Hi, God. Thanks for the shine. Hello, people. I'm one of the people. Let's hang out. But before we go, we got to do what we got to do, man. We got another coffee shop bit that we're going to do. And then we found a story, and then this story is going to be fun. Hold on. Let me take a sip. Yeah. That's that Dunkin' Donuts black coffee, man. That's what's up. Okay, so let's go ahead and just hop off onto this bit, man, because like we started off today with a question. We were like, question. Is the creator subject to the creation? Question mark. So we asked this question earlier on a bit that we did today, and then we answered that one, and then we showed you the rules on that one and the game to that one. So now we're gonna show you this other bit right here, man. So check out the setup on this bit right here. The setup bit is check out what Google did. Okay, check out what Google did. Okay, so Google is what we would call a creature of the people. Okay, Google is what we will call a corporate entity. Okay, Google is what we will call a business. Okay, Google is a creation of us, the people, and Google is subject to the people. Okay, check this out. All right, here, let me see. I'm gonna see if you can see this on the screen. All right, you see that? Boom, screenshot. Okay, so we got this bit from the Business Insider. So we're just going to read the words on this Business Insider bit, and then we're going to lay out the rest. Okay, so, let me go ahead into the link. All right, here we go. All right, so when is the timestamp on this one, man? Let me get the date down. Okay, so this one, the header on this one is read Google's memo warning employees to think again. Okay, so Google put some words down, and then it was letting its employees know, think again. Right, and then this timestamp is April 18/2024. Okay, so this is pretty fresh. Okay, it's what are we? We're in April 23. So we're in 23. This was written on the 18th. Okay, all right. So look at the bits right here. It says Google fired 28 employees. Okay, involved in protests against a 1.2 billion cloud contract with Israel. Okay, so that's what Google did. So they had some of their employees who were just chattering and going wham, 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 blah, blah, blah. And then Google said, bye, bye, you got to go. Okay, drop down. It says the company warned employees that disruptive behavior won't be tolerated. Okay, so Google was acting like a boss, and Google was acting like a father, and then it sat the little children down and it said, we will not tolerate that type of behavior. Not in this house. Okay, drop down. It says an employee was fired in March for interrupting an interview with Google Israel executive to protest the contract. Okay, so the employees, they would be what we would call children. Okay, so the employees are called children of Google. Okay, that's how it goes, man. And then Google would be the creator of the employees. Okay, that's how it goes. Okay, remember, employee is just a term, for someone who just serves. Okay, they employ, they're busy doing stuff. Okay, there's all sorts of employees out there. All right, so let's go ahead and read this story, man. All right, here we go. It says Google issued a warning to any employees considering participating in any future sit-in protests within the company's office. Think again. That's what they said. Think again, employee. All right. Google fired 28 employees on Wednesday following in-office protests against the company's 1.2 billion contract with Israel. Okay, I'm gonna pause on this bit. All right. So we the people, we have some entities right now that are protesting, like they're going out there and then they're interfering with the people's ability to travel. Okay, so you have entities that are going on the people's highways and then they're blocking the people's highways and they're interfering with the people's ability to move and travel to and fro. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, that's a problem, man. But we're going to show you what Google did. Okay, the company sent an internal memo Wednesday evening reviewed by Business Insider, so Business Insider got to look at it, explaining its course of action and telling employees to rethink violating its policies when demonstrating. Okay, this is what Google told their children. It said, rethink violating its policies when demonstrating, okay? Rethink that, okay? All right, so an example, of a child of the people would be the government. Okay, an example of children or employees of the people would be all of the agencies. Okay, so the executive is an employee of the people, the legislator is an employee of the people, and the judicial is an employee of the people. Okay, so we're showing you what a corporation did to their employees because we're going to match it, man. We're going to match it. We're showing you free game right now. Okay, all right, drop down. It says, if you're one of the few who are tempted to rethink or who are tempted to think we're going to overlook conduct that violates our policies, think again. Okay. An example of this is like if there's any employees of we the people who are violating the Constitution, we warn them to think again. Okay, that's what we do. We say, think again, public servant. Okay, so if you're any creature that was created underneath the jurisdiction of the people, then we are warning you to think again. If you violate the inherent rights of the people, think again. Okay, stop and think. Okay, stop and think about what you're doing. Think about who you're listening to. Think about that whisper that's going on in your ear right now. You better stop it because the people are telling you boss is back. Okay. Hi, I'm one of the people and I'm boss, man. All right. So do we want to read the rest? We don't wish to read the rest, man. So just know Google as a corporate entity told its employees, its children, stop that bad behavior. And if you continue to behave bad, we're going to cut you loose. Okay. All right. So now we're going to show you some bits right here, man. So we got a question. The question is this. Is government the people's business? Question mark? Yes or no? Show the people your knowledge, man. So this is one of the questions that we love asking all creatures of man. Okay. We want to know, are you a business of the people? Right. And if you're the business of the people, then that means the people are your boss. Okay. The people are like your CEO. Okay. That's how it goes. The people are your creator. Okay. So the creator is always going to present themselves to the creation, and then they're going to show the creation what's up. Okay. So the same way that Father God sent down Jesus to show the people how to be the people are doing the same thing to our governments. Okay. So we, the people, are going to our creation called government, and we're showing our creation called government how they're supposed to behave. We're showing them the rules to the game as written in the state's constitutions. Okay. All right. So check this bit out right here. This that California Constitution, 1879, Article I or Article 1, Declaration of Rights. Okay, Section 2. Look at what it says. It says, all political power is inherent in the people. Okay, just like how the CEO of Google sent out that memo. Okay, it sent out that memo to the employees. We, the people, we do the same thing, but we do it in the form of notice and affidavit. And we always instruct our government entities and we let them know what our status, what our standing in our jurisdiction is, man. Okay. All right. Let's keep it going. It says government, the business of the people. Government is instituted for the protection, security, and benefit of the people. That's your mission statement. Okay. And they, meaning the people, and they have the right to alter or reform the same whenever the public good may require it. Okay. So we can alter or reform our government when they don't obey what is written. Okay. So the same way that Google fired their employees for disrupting the flow of business, we the people can do the same thing to all of our servants. Okay. So all of the entities that are blocking the traffic of the people and then they're getting out there and they're protesting, we can fire all government entities or all servants of the people who are not administering the trust as written. Okay. So if the people can't go to and fro and get their goods and services on, man, because you're interfering in commerce, right? We're going to break you. We're going to punish you. Okay. And if you don't listen to the Constitution, we're going to break you. We're going to punish you. If you keep listening to attorneys talking about you don't have to listen, we're going to break you and we're going to punish you. Okay. Remember this and we're going to be cool, man. All right. So question, is government the people's business? Answer. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's drop down. We got this other bit right here. We got another question. It says, can the people punish bad servants who don't obey what is written? Question mark. Yes or no? Show the people your knowledge, man. So we would ask this to all creatures of the people, man. So just like how Google fired its employees when its employees were not following corporate policy, we the people can do the same thing to our creatures, okay? We can fire them when they don't follow the trust, okay? And all states constitutions are trusts, okay? Remember this, and we're going to be cool, man. They're contracts, okay? Remember this, and we're going to be cool. It's like the rules to the game are written in the contract, man. And if you don't follow the contract, we're going to break you, okay? All right, check this bit out right here, man. This is coming from California Constitution, 1879, Article I or Article 1, Declaration of Rights, okay? This is section 20, okay? Look at what it says. It says treason. Treason against the state, okay? So if you hand over the trust of the people, right, because the people are the state, okay? The people created the state, okay? Remember this, and we're going to be cool. Treason against the state shall consist only in levying war against it. What is war? War means to confuse. War means to mix up, okay? So if you keep calling the people persons instead of the people, right, we call that war, okay? We say that you're at war with the people because you are mislabeling the people. You are putting the people in the wrong status, in the wrong standing, and in the wrong jurisdiction, and we call that treason, okay? So all creatures of people, don't do that anymore, okay? We're going to show you what's up, okay? Adhering to its enemies, stop. Oh my God, Loki's always barking. What does that mean? That means Amazon or someone's here. All right, let's keep it going. Adhering to its enemies or giving them aid and comfort, okay? So if you keep allowing people, stop. These dogs are getting ridiculous, man. They just keep barking at the Amazon, at the postman when the postman drops stuff off, and they have no reason, but we like it. We like it because, you know, we have people crashing the borders right now, and then we have people that are robbing homes and stuff like that because we have bad public servants, okay? Bad public servants, all right? Rewind. It says adhering to its enemies. What is an enemy? Anybody that is against the people, okay? Or giving them aid and comfort, okay? So if you're supplying the people's enemies, anybody who goes against the Constitution, anybody who doesn't follow what is written, that means you're giving them aid and comfort, okay? Like we see a lot of government entities giving a lot of people who are crossing the border, we see them giving them a lot of aid and comfort. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. You're using the people's business to serve entities that aren't the people, okay? Remember this, man, and we're going to be cool, all right? Check this out. No person, remember, a person's not a man, a person's not a woman, a person's not a child, a person's not a people. A person is a tool that the people create to speak through, okay? Like the government is a tool of the people, or what we would call a person, okay? No person shall be convicted of treason unless on the evidence of two witnesses to the same advert act or confession in open court, okay? You know, so every time our government entities go on the screen and go, blah, 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 we're your leader. You're not our leader, okay? We will call that a testimony, and we will call that a confession in open court. Every time our public servants go on the screen and talk about our democracy, we are not a democracy. We are things of the people, what we call a republic, okay? I'm sorry if you had a bad public education and you don't know the rules to the game, man, but we're showing you, okay? Here's another example of confession. If you leave the borders open and you let people cross the border, right, then that means you're not protecting the people's property. That means that you're interfering with the people's trust, man. That means you're handing over the people's trust, man. And that's called treason, okay? You know, so question was, can the people punish bad servants who don't obey what is written? Answer, yes, we can. Okay, yes, we can. That's that real Obama, man. You know, so that was the setup, man. You know, so Google fired a bunch of employees for not doing or not obeying the game. The game is written. So, you know, people, we can do the same thing, man. And that's why we do what we do. And we lay out these words for you so you can see what we see. You can hear what we hear. And if you wish to hang out with us in the private, there's going to be a link in the description. We will move your public person into the private, and we will talk about some wonderful things. And we will get out there and we will instruct the government, and we will show you how to instruct the government, or what we will call the people's employees. Okay. Remember this, man. That's what's up. That's that offer. Always throwing them out there, man. All right. That's it. We're going to put this together. We're going to upload it. We're going to see how it flows, man. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.